Welcome to AGORACOM Small Cap Stock News. This is for Wednesday, April the 23rd, 2014. I'm your host, Alan Barry Laboucan. I'm also the Chief Market Commentator for AGORACOM. As usual, every day we come up with a bunch of press releases that stand out, and I go over what in the news stood out to me, and also give you some insights into what I see in their stock charts. We generally keep the show to around a 10-minute time frame. Got 5 companies to talk about today, so we'll get right to it. The first company I wanted to talk about today is Premier Gold. Premier Gold is a company that I've been following for a long time. They've got 3 great projects. And looks like they've got another one that they're starting to sink their teeth into. Now, this one's close to their Hard Rock project, which is in the Geraldton area of Ontario. They're getting ready to do an extensive amount of exploration work on the project. Whenever the guys at Premier Gold get excited about drilling something, I do as well. These guys know how to find gold. They're very good at it. All 3 of their key projects have multi-million ounce gold projects, and they give some good details about what the plans are for this project in the press release. So I recommend you take a look at that press release and overall Premier Gold. Today they're up 4 cents. That's 2.1%. on a million shares traded. They're last at $1.94. I'm just going to pull up the stock chart right now. And on the stock, it had bottomed in December. That was the year low. Was trading around $1.30. Then traded all the way up to $2.70. It's given back some of those gains, but it's looking like it's finding support now. And I think we're getting to a point here where it's ready to move up to a new level. I'm going to be talking about this one on the best of the best in weekly news, our weekly stock picks later in the week. PG is their stock symbol, and they trade on the Toronto Exchange. Next up is Pilot Gold. Well, this is a combination Pilot Gold and Nevada Sunrise Gold. Pilot Gold and Nevada Sunrise have one of the best discoveries that I've seen in Nevada for quite a while. They've drilled, their latest drill hole is 29 meters of 21.3 grams per ton gold at their Kinsley Mountain project. That's in Nevada. And this wasn't the only good hole. They had another one with 30 meters of 10.6 grams. As I said in the headline, 29 meters of 21.3, 38.7 meters of 15.6 grams. So they're really getting some nice grades in this drilling. Every drill package of holes that they've announced, they keep having these great results. I'm really impressed with this discovery. PLG is up, or Pilot Gold is up 7 cents today, which is 5.2% up on 365,000 shares. Last at $1.42. Just pulling up Nevada Sunrise here. And Nevada Sunrise is up 12 cents today, which is a 13.6 move. On volume of 835,000 shares, and it's last traded at $1. I'm just going to pull up the stock charts now. I picked this Nevada Sunrise recently on the show, the best of the best in weekly stock picks, when it was trading at about 90 cents. I'm really liking this company a lot. They're the smaller partner. I think it's they own 25 or 30% of the project, but they don't have very much stock out. So it's a very interesting way to get exposure to this play. Now on Pilot Gold, I'm just going to pull up their chart as well. They've had a great move from the December lows, trading around 78, 80 cents, moved all the way up to $1.75, gave back some of those gains, but held on to most of them, and I think that this is another good spot for this stock to run from. PLG's, or Pilot Gold stock symbol is PLG. They trade on Toronto. Nevada Sunrise is NEV, and they trade on the Venture Exchange. Next up is Eldorado Gold. Eldorado Gold announced that they are going to do a buyback of their shares of 2.5 million shares. They've already purchased 899,000. So they're buying back their own stock. I think that that's pretty impressive. It says to me that they think that they get a better deal buying back their stock than spending their money in any other way. The stock is down 4.5 cents today to $6.48 on 6.3 million shares traded hands. Just going to pull up the stock chart, and this one had a low in around 575 in December, moved up to 830 after that, so it had a big move. Then it's been given back some of those gains, although it looks like it's created a double bottom here recently. I like this chart a lot. This is another one that I could see talking about on the best of the best in weekly news at the end of our weekly stock picks at the end of the week. ELD is their stock symbol. They trade on Toronto. Next up is Goldcorp and Osisko. Osisko had two news releases out today, or one of them was from Goldcorp. Goldcorp has announced that they've let their offer expire, their takeover offer for Osisko. They've allowed that to expire. I'm not surprised by this. When the last Humana offer came in, or bid came in, it looked like that was the winning one, and so far it looks like that's the case, as Goldcorp is now bowing out. And then Osisko had good drilling results. They hit 110 meters at 2.85 grams per ton gold on a project that's in close proximity to their Canadian Malartic mill complex. And I think that this one, in the proposed takeover, will be spun out into a new entity that the shareholders get as well. But I'm not certain of that. You'll have to look at the details just to confirm that. Now, Osisko, today's stock is up 11 cents to $7.84 on 13 million shares traded hands. You know, it's hard to take a look at the stock chart because there's takeover offers on the table, and it does look like this could be the last one. Although, you know, the stock chart does look pretty strong. It almost looks like there could be another bid out there, but I just don't see Osisko coming, or I mean Goldcorp coming in again. OSK is their stock symbol, and they trade on Toronto. And the last company today is U.S. Oil Sands. U.S. Oil Sands received the approval of a patent in the U.S. For a proprietary method of extracting oil from oil sands, and it is supposed to be extremely less costly than other forms. They've got some big ground down there that they're going to test this out on. I'm really interested in this company a lot. The stock is last at 13.5 cents, up 0.5 cent on 183,000 shares traded hands. It's been going sideways in a very narrow range for the last 4 or 5 months. I'm looking for a breakout to the upside here. Hard to say when that's going to happen. USO is their stock symbol. They trade on the Venture Exchange. So that's a wrap on all the news for today. As always, before making any investment decisions, it's important for you to do your homework and speak with your financial advisors. Join us Monday through Thursday for the daily news shows. You can find those on the front page of AGORACOM. Look in the top right-hand side, and you'll see a video play button. Just click that, and you'll find the daily shows. Then you can also find all the past shows on that's at agoracom.com. You can also find our past shows on blog.agoracom.com or on my website at alanberryreports.com. On that note, you have a great day, and we will talk to you soon.